This is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life.
Walking into conversations about youth violence in the metro area are never easy.
Concerning, tense, oh, hold on. Leo.
But for Jason McBride,
okay, sorry, we have
6 more kids shot at a park in Aurora on Monday brought a sense of urgency.
6 kids shot across the street at a park. This is definitely warranted a meeting. It definitely needs to be on the front page or the first story. Needs to be in everybody's face.
This unscheduled meeting was their response to this latest shooting.
You have grid in here, you have grasp in here, Aurora and Denver in here. It's all hands on deck.
Multiple organizations focused on keeping kids safe.
Leo, hold on, I got the people from Central on the other line.
Came together to figure out how to help schools right now.
One of the main things is we have to focus on mental health for these young people.
This is a crisis that violence prevention groups want you to pay attention to.
And I can come from experience, me being shot myself, and we're going to lose an entire generation to, the graveyard and the prison yard if we don't jump in and do something immediately.
Because like I said, you only end up 2 places, dead or in jail.
Malik lives in this neighborhood.
I'm 19.
He isn't much older than the kids who were shot.
You just got to do something with your day, be productive. Because once you get bored, for me, the devil got a weird way of working.
He says he found his escape in the studio.
Hold on, let's play this one. This one go harder.
To stay out of trouble.
That's why I started doing music, because every time I get bored, I was thinking about doing dumb stuff, you feel me?
To keep kids alive, groups across the metro are bringing more solutions to the table.
Like, this is how it should have been a long time ago.
As the conversation about violence continues.
We'll be over there for as long as it takes, I think.
These groups are trying to work with schools that are seeing an uptick in violence. Aurora officials are currently working on putting together a peace march that will take place on Friday. Those plans are still in the works. Jason McBride says his job is getting harder and harder for him and advocates who work on this every single day. Kyle, he says it's incredibly sad to know that it took 6 kids to be shot in one day for our communities to really see this problem and pay more attention to it.
I guess the only glimmer of hope is that all of the 6 kids who were shot today are expected to be okay. And perhaps this turns into more of a sustained focus on the part of the community, us included, about who is in this fight and what help they need.
Yeah, everyone is working together. Like he said, it is all hands on deck, and they just want to make sure that kids who need that help and need those resources can get it.
All right, Kelly Rinke reporting. Thank you, Kelly.